All right, so blessed morning, everyone. Definitely a pleasure to have each and every one of you on Zoom with me this morning for Mindset Monday. Another time that we could inject some inspiration into ourselves that will take us through our Monday and the rest of our week also. The reason why I do these sessions on a Monday morning is because I know for a fact that Mondays are one of the toughest days for most persons. Can you guys agree? Monday is one of the toughest days for most persons. Just type an M into the chat for me if you believe that Monday is one of the toughest days for a lot of people. Mondays are just so difficult sometimes. After relaxing for the weekend with your family, having to put yourself back into work mode to get to work on a Monday morning. Yeah, so I know it's a very difficult time for most persons, and that's why I decided to do this on a Monday morning. Let me just spotlight this video here. Good, awesome. Yeah, so today, my apologies if you guys, the link you saw, I sent out the same topic from last week. My apologies on that, but we have a new topic for this week, so I'm not going to be talking about the same thing today. Our topic for this week is, who are you becoming? Who are you becoming? I want you to just think about that just for about 3 seconds. Just think about, who are you becoming as a person, as an individual, as a human being that God created and placed on the face of this earth. Who are you becoming? And I'm sharing this thought with you this morning because many years ago, maybe over 10 years ago, I heard this quote, and I really cannot remember who I got this quote from. But this quote said, you can only become who you are becoming right now. I'll say it again, you can only become who you are becoming right now. Ain't that the truth? And I have learned in life that it's more important who you are becoming than really what you are getting. One of my mentors out of the UK, very, very successful lady, works for the very same company that I work with. And she said it was in 2014, so about 8 years ago, almost 8 years ago, she achieved a great milestone with the company that we presently work with, still work with. And because of that, she had achieved something that no one else in the company had achieved before. And because of that achievement, the company decided to create this video with her, or video of her, sharing some things about her experience, from where she was getting to this level that she's at in the company now. And one of the things that I took away, there were lots of, little tidbits I could have taken away from that. But one particular thing she said that really had me thinking. Now, she's earned a lot of money with this company. She's traveled all over the world with this company, trips that she's qualified for. She's received so many bonuses and accolades, and there's so much that she accomplished working with our company. But here's what she said. Her greatest achievement is who she became as a person. She said she became a more friendly person. She got to understand people a little bit more. She even grew because she was not a very tech-savvy person, but she grew in that area of her life also. And it was so interesting to her who she became as a person, and that was more important than all that she got. So I have some little points that I want to share with you guys this morning. One, if you don't like who you are becoming, you can always become someone else. Isn't that interesting? If you do not like who you are becoming, you can always become someone else, because whatever you are, or let me say, wherever you are right now in your life, it's because of a series of decisions that you would have made over the course of your life. Can you agree with me? If you agree with me, just type a 2 in the chat for me. If you agree with me, right where you are right now at this position, even being on this call right now, it's because of a decision that you made, and now you are on this call receiving this information this morning. So could you agree, put a 2 in the chat for me if you agree, that where you are right now in your life, it's because of a series of decisions that you made over the course of your life that has you where you are right now. Now, even if some things happened to you and you are thinking, because this happened, I am where I am today, let me help you to understand this a little bit clearly. Life is only 10% of what happens to you. The next 90% of your life is how you react to the things that happen to you. So that thing that happened does not have you where you are today, but how you reacted to the thing that happened to you. So again, it's based on your decision. Everybody who's on this call this morning, you received a message through social media, some platform, whether it be Messenger, Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, wherever, email, wherever you received it, Telegram, and you had a choice to make. Either you click the link and come on to the call, or you don't click the link and you are not on the call. Those that are on, you are the ones that click the link. So it's a decision that you made that had you arrive on the call this morning. So again, life is only 10% of what happens to you. The next 90% of your life is how you react to the things that happen to you. So where you are right now is because of a series of decisions that you made. So if you don't like where you are right now, and this is my second point I want to make to you, if you don't like where you are, move. You are not a big old oak tree. So if you don't like where you are, move, because you are not a tree. My third point I want to bring to you this morning is, if your circle is not providing value, take your pencil out and start drawing new circles. So if you don't like who you are becoming, you can always become someone else. Maybe you don't like where you are in life, who you are presently. You know, there are some things that you just wish that they could change right now. It could be a job. You don't like the job that you have presently, and maybe not comfortable with the boss that you have, or maybe the people that you work with. You know, you feel like you just don't fit in there. It's not your thing. It's not where you are supposed to be. You can make a decision to just get up from there, change who you are becoming, move from where you are, and start drawing new circles. I did that. I did that back in 2007. I did that. That's what, 15 years ago? 15 years ago, I was in the military. I was serving my country. I was a soldier for almost 5 years. But while there, I did not feel as though this is where I needed to remain for the rest of my working life. So I made a decision. I didn't like who I was becoming while I was there. I did follow some negative influence while I was in the military. So I was becoming someone that I really did not appreciate, and I had to make some changes. I had to cut off some friends. I did not like where I was, meaning in the military at the time. And don't get me wrong, when I say I didn't like where I was, I loved what I did in the military. I appreciated everything that I did there and the connections that I made. But I realized that this was not the place for me to stay. So I decided, you know what? I need to change this. I'm not an oak tree. I could move from here and I can move on to something else. And I did not like some of the circles that I was in while I was in the military. So I needed to take my pencil out and start drawing some new circles. So I did all of this. And I'm saying to you that you have the power to do the very same thing for yourself and for your life. So my question to you this morning is, who are you becoming? You can only become who you are becoming right now. If you don't like who you are becoming, you can always become someone else. If you don't like where you are, move. You are not a big old oak tree. And if your circle is not providing value, take your pencil out and start drawing new circles. I really appreciate you guys jumping on this session today, listening into this video. I trust that you got great value from the information shared, that some inspiration was injected into you. that it will help you to go through your Monday, and it will help you to go through the rest of your week. Thank you very much, guys. And if you got value from this, please share it with someone else that you believe will appreciate this information, and they too will get some value from this.